Hi friends and welcome back to Irrational Gamer YouTube channel. I'm your host Evil Nemesis and today we are going to review Codemasters' last cricket game, International Cricket 2010, which was released for consoles, Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 only. Unfortunately, it was never released on PC, but fortunately now you can play this game on PC if you have a good computer, especially a good graphic card. So let's get started. Just like always, first we will explore the menus and the important option for this game. But first let me tell you that you need a controller to play this game. There are multiple workarounds to play this game via keyboard, but trust me, that won't be a good experience. So just use any controller, and if you have a PlayStation or Xbox, use that controller and install SCP toolkit drivers from internet. You can just Google the SCP toolkit and install those drivers and you are good to go. And how to run this game on Windows is another story, and I will put the video link, the tutorial I made few months back in the description of this video. I will put that link of that video. So we have tutorials, and I have already covered all the bowling, fielding and batting tutorials, but that was in another language. So I recommend you play these, and to be honest, these are very well done and they tell you a lot. Then you have the option to customization, and where you can edit players and edit squads. I have also uploaded a file with the correct licensed names for this game for both versions, or actually all the three versions, one for the Xbox console and one for the PlayStation 3 console and one for this emulator I'm currently using. So you can check that video as well to use the original player names. So we are not going to go into all this stuff now, but you can check them whenever you want. Then we have the option to go on Xbox Live. Obviously I am running the Xbox version of this game, that's why I have the Xbox Live option. And if you look at the controls, it says A, B and XY. And if you know how Xbox controller works, that are from the Xbox console. We have the option to load game, and then here are the actual game options where you can turn on the commentary, sound effects, music, crowd effects, auto replays. You can turn them on just like Ashes Cricket 09 for highlights, or you can completely turn them off, or you can only watch the highlights for wickets. So I'm just leaving it on highlights, so we see all kind of highlights. Then we have the option of score format, which says run/wickets or wickets/runs. The choice is yours. Then we have the default camera option, which is currently set to broadcast, and we have HUD third-person bat camera. It is not actually a camera, but the HUD, which will guide you throughout the game, like which button to play, which button to press to play what shot. So if you are new to this game, I will recommend you keep it at full. Else, to make it more hard, you can just turn it off. But for the demonstration purpose of this video, I will keep it at full. And for the HUD third-person bowl, to help you in bowling, you can always keep it at full. But once you have played through few matches, you can just turn these things off. Then we have HUD broadcast bat. Let's just set everything to full. Button help should be on. Score panel is on. So here's the option for default camera. Currently it is set to broadcast, but you can change it to third person, and that's where the real fun is. So we only have two options, broadcast or third person. So I will go with the third person this time because my Ashes 2009 video shows you all the broadcast view. So if you haven't seen that video of Ashes 2009 review, you can do that now. You need to press the X key or A key if you are using Xbox controller to confirm these settings. And these settings are now saved. Let's check the pavilion option where you can check the kit bags, awards, stadiums. Default team, you can change the default team theme just like Ashes Cricket 09, and you can watch the credits. So here are the default teams to choose from. As always, I have chosen my favorite cricket team, Australia. Then you can see all the stadiums here. There are actually 21 stadiums everywhere around the world. Let's go back, and now it's time to play. We have 20 hours option as this game was released back in 2010. So obviously back then T20 cricket was already invented, and then we have the option to play an ODI, a test match, or we can go for tournaments like there are multiple tournaments, World T20 Overs, Champions Cup, I think that is Champions Trophy, 20-hour Super League played by 8 teams, and this is a 20-hour league. World Trophy, this is a 50-hour league played by 16 teams, but you can reduce the hours as you like. Or you can create your own custom tournament here, adding as much teams as you want. The max are 16. The format is round robin or league. Then you can change from 20 hours to 1 day international or test match in your custom tournament, and you can turn on the fielding restriction on and off. And these are all the tournaments you can play. But we are not going to play a tournament. We are playing an ODI match of 5 hours. And as this game also is so easy, so I will choose the hard difficulty. We have 3 difficulties here, just like Ashes 09, normal, easy, and hard. I will go with the hard difficulty. Fielding restrictions on. No, it should be off because we are just playing a 5 hours match. I think we should just turn it on to see how good the AI manages the fielders. It's time to choose 2 teams once again. So I think I will choose India, and I will play against Bangladesh. And that's because you may have already guessed, these days there's a series going on between India and Bangladesh. So if you press the select key on your controller, you can see the button help. So you need to select a side here, else it will be AI versus AI. Now it's time to choose a stadium. So obviously we are going in India, Kolkata. Time of the day is day night, just to see how are the lightings and shadows are in this game. Temperature, you can choose between all these, but I'm going with average. Cloud cover is random. Wind is random. Pitch wear is day 1. Ball type is white. and let's play the match. You can edit squads on this screen. Check for button help by pressing the select key, so you know which button to press for swapping players, setting someone as captain or setting someone as wicketkeeper. Confirm and go back. I'm happy with the default selection, so I will just start the match. Just a reminder though, if you haven't already, make sure you are a subscriber of Irrational Gamer YouTube channel. Let's begin.
Blockbuster between these two sides. A gorgeous summer's day here, the crowd all suitably dressed, ready for watching a day of cricket in the sun. Joining me now is Shane Warne.
Well, Jonathan, the pitch will be very fast with plenty of bounce, so the fast bowlers and wrist spinners should particularly enjoy bowling on it. There are also plenty of runs out here if a batsman can get himself in and accustomed to the pace. I would certainly fancy steaming in on this pitch, as it should be pretty lively. There's probably not going to be a lot of swing for the bowlers today, so they may need to rely more on good line and length.
The commentary is there from Shane Warne. India have to choose between head and tails, and this time we are going to take tails.
As usual, the toss is crucial, so let's get down there to see who calls correctly.
I'm playing the Xbox 360 version, but the choice is yours. You can either play on the PS3 emulator,
Coming out to bat then. Many people would have bowled
but
first, but it could be a risk.
you may face some kind of glitches there if you don't have a very powerful PC. So I would recommend using the Xbox 360 version or the Xbox 360 emulator.
Well, we've a great atmosphere here today, and we should be in for an interesting match.
Okay, so Bangladesh have won the toss and they decided to bat. So we have Harbhajan Singh as our top bowler back in 2010. Yuvraj Singh is also an off-spin bowler. Zahir Khan is the fast bowler. So I would go with Zahir Khan to bowl the first over. So here's the third person camera actually, and this is called the action cam, which is the biggest and new feature in International Cricket 2010, unlike Ashes Cricket 09. So on the right side you can see all the help you can have when trying to bowl. Every kind of help is available on the right side and the left side of your screen on the bottom. So on the left side you can see what keys to press to change the fielding on the fly, the presets or the type of the fieldings. So you can do that by pressing these D-pad keys on your controller to change the category or field settings of any kind. So if I press the right D-pad key, I change the variation, and if I press the down D-pad key, I change the category from custom, attacking, defensive, etc. So if you press the up key on the D-pad, you can change the fielding from the variants or presets or according to your own choice by going to the edit menu and changing and picking fielders one by one as per your choice. But I will just go back and I will choose a defensive field here, but I think it's a power play, so only 2 fielders outside the circle are allowed. So this is okay, defense pace 5 preset. So to start a ball straight, you need to press the face button in PlayStation 3 controller, it's the X key, and for in swing you need to press the square key, and for outswing you need to press the circle key, and for a slow ball you need to press the triangle key. Furthermore, there are much delivery variation. So if I press on the R1, I can see between reverse, swing and cut. So there are actually 4, 5, 6 type of deliveries you can bowl with a fast bowler. So with the right stick you can move him or bowl around or over the wicket. So let's get started and bowl our first ball, which will be a straight ball, and you need to control the pitch marker with the left thumbstick.
Quality timing there.
And here we have it. First ball, first 4.
Raced away through.
Effortless. He hardly seemed to hit it.
The crowd enjoyed that shot.
And here's the replay. The good thing about this game is you have to control the pitch marker till you bowl, till the very end. So I'm doing an outswinger this time. That's a no ball.
More to sundries. So the umpire signalling free hit, and so the batsman can only be run out off this ball.
Yeah, you heard that right. This is a free hit, and this is the only game from Codemasters or an old era where there is an option of free hit in the cricket game.
Smashed for 4.
And AI rarely miss a free hit chance in this game, as you have seen. So whenever you want, you can change the third person camera to a broadcast style camera if you like to watch cricket or play cricket in broadcast style. This time I'm going with a slow delivery, controlling the pitch marker with left stick. Green means good delivery. That was a slow delivery, and now you have to choose a end to throw to, just like Ashes Cricket 09.
The total.
So I have already told you about one of the biggest feature of this game over Ashes 09, and that is the action cam. Here we go, another no ball. The AI run out from Ashes 09 has been fixed here,
So a free hit. He can only be run out.
as there were so many AI run outs in Ashes 09.
Edged.
That was a nice ball, and even he got caught by the keeper, but luckily that was a free hit. But at least he tried to play it aggressively, but mistimed it.
It's a big difference in line. But what you actually have to do is make sure you use the crease and go really.
Furthermore, you can change your mind when bowling a specific delivery. So if you want to bowl an in swinger instead of the out swinger, you can just press that button for the in swinger when you are about to bowl, just like this. So I started the run up with the out swinger button, but instead at the very end I changed my mind and I pressed the in swinger button. So it says power play available. Do you want to activate a power play? 2 remaining. Yeah, sure, let's do that. Harbhajan Singh comes to bowl for India.
Power play now. Let's see if the batsman can make the most of the field restrictions.
So another power play has been applied, and I was not sure what to do there. So let's do a top spin. Furthermore, you can change the amount of the swing. Here's a no ball, and that's a funny thing that spin bowlers can also do no balls.
So the umpire signalling free hit, and so the batsman...
I'm going for an arm ball this time. And there's another no ball, and it's also gone for a boundary.
That's 4 all the way.
That's good batting that. He might have hit it in the air.
So we have another free hit. It's time to bowl a dusra on this free hit and try to stop the batsman from hitting it. But no,
Very hard.
it's a 6.
Textbook shot.
Great shot.
No, it's a 4.
Give him some confidence.
This over's proving to be quite expensive.
So if we talk about the graphics of this and Ashes 09, they have slightly improved. By the way, this game was developed by Trickstar Games.
It's in the air.
The same developer from
Dot ball.
the ill-fated Ashes Cricket 2013. And I would never know what really went wrong with the developers with that game, as this game is not bad. Another no ball and a sweep shot from the AI. I was never able to run out the AI in this game, but I can live with that instead of foolish running by the AI and giving away their wickets.
Go!
If you want to catch a ball, then you have to press the X key when the circle is green, just like Ashes 09, the same thing here. Many bugs were fixed from Ashes 09, like AI pacing so aggressively, edges not carrying. Actually, they were fixed within the 2 beta patches which were released for Ashes 09.
This has been a superb team effort.
I'm going for a off spin this time. If the pitch marker is so green, that means you are bowling a good delivery. And if it's darker color green, that means the delivery is somewhat okay. And if it's orange or red, that means the ball is going to be very bad ball. Nice shot by the AI once again. I suppose they know it's a 5-over match. So far they haven't defended so much, but then again I'm the one bowling a lot of no balls. Was this an LBW? We will see in this Hawkeye when the orange ball shows up. No, it wasn't.
No run there, they simply can't get it away.
We have to choose a new bowler here, so it would be Yuvraj Singh.
The captains decided to initiate a power play.
Can we bring the fielders outside now? No, I think we still can't. And that is something to do with the power plays we have used mistakenly, I'm not sure. So let's just bowl according to the plan and bowl on the leg side. We have no fielder on the off side. Okay, this should be good. This time I'm going for an arm ball, good length, and a no ball.
No ball.
He played in the gap and
Batsmen are looking for 2.
they have run 2 runs.
So the umpire signalling free hit, and so the batsman...
Oh, here we go again. Once again, free hit. What the hell is wrong? Another no ball, and that is happening because I'm too late pressing the button to bowl the ball. We have another free hit here. So I need to press the button a little early.
Very well timed.
So as you can see, the CPU never misses the free hits.
He hardly seemed to hit it.
This time I'm bowling a dusra. Here he goes once again. And he's gone. Unfortunately, I did press the catch button when the circle was in orange. But the orange means you may catch the ball or you may not.
What do you think of Calcutta as a cricket ground, Shane?
Kolkata, wow. Memories come flooding.
You always need to press the catch button whenever the circle turns red, and it will only when that circle turns green, and it will only turn green for a very, very short time. So finally we made a breakthrough. So many no balls bowled by us, and even we can't take any fielders out, and it's third over already.
Yes.
AI knows how to sweep on spin bowling. That was a good ball. And we have fourth over incoming, and Ajay Jadeja will bowl it. You can press the down on the right thumbstick to see these informations. The ball turned too much in this delivery, and you control the spin with the R2 and L2 once you have chosen the delivery type. That's also a no ball, and that turned too much. The batsman was unable to understand it. It's a free hit, so anyway, let's just do the same delivery once again. And this time it was smashed.
Super shot. He really punished the bowler there.
A beautifully timed shot for 4.
He's an off spinner. Oh,
It's gone down. You'll be disappointed not to have held on to that one.
At this level of cricket, you really cannot afford to drop your catches.
that was a quick one, so I never had the chance.
So far.
Another no ball. What the heck? So a lot of score made by the no balls and the free hits.
Signaling free hit, and so the batsman can only be run out off this ball.
Let's just bowl a short ball this time.
Quality timing.
No luck.
Great shot. He's hit that into the middle of next week.
He's certainly not hanging around.
So this replay is superb, and not to mention the camera work again here, just like Ashes Cricket 09 is splendid. Phenomenal. And another no
Another
ball.
no ball. Fine fielding.
I'm struggling with the no balls so much, even with the spin bowlers, and that's because the game is somehow registering my input just a little late,
Superb shot.
and this is bound to happen.
Pick the gap beautifully. 4 runs.
So maybe that will make this match much more interesting. Who knows? Another no ball.
No ball.
And another free hit.
So the umpire signalling free hit, and so the batsman can only be run out off this ball.
Yep, run.
Right out of the top drawer.
Another 4, and I forgot to take out any fielders.
Splendid stroke. Well, the bowler will be glad that's over. It's a hugely expensive over. The final over about to be bowled.
Munaf Patel is here to bowl the final over, and the field is already outside. So let's do an outswinger here.
Lovely shot.
I tried to avoid another no ball, but
Beautiful shot.
That's not the right line to bowl to this batsman.
That was a confident shot.
that didn't work either. Let's bowl a leg cutter. No swing applied by me this time.
That's well played.
Okay, so AI knows pretty well that this is the last over, I suppose.
There's nobody near it, and it'll go for 4. He placed that superbly.
Let's do off cutter this time, making sure the pitch marker is green color. Oh god, they are smashing me everywhere.
He really punished the bowler there.
That's a real crowd pleaser.
The score is already 82, and that's too much for a 5-over game, isn't it?
Yep, run.
He's hit that well.
What the hell happened here?
Really smashing. I'd pay money just to come and see that.
Oh yeah, this is the hard difficulty, and a game made by Codemasters, at least published by Codemasters. This was the last ball. No, it was actually the second last ball. The AI tried to run 2 runs but
This really is impressive scoring now.
only took single. So this was the last ball, and I knew what was going to happen here.
He used his feet superbly.
Another ball and another 6.
Top form today.
It's been a rather expensive over so far.
I'm in a bad mood.
That brings the innings to a close.
Here's the scorecard. Tamim Iqbal hit 38 runs on 19, and we could only take 1 wicket, and Nazimuddin scored 31 of 11. The bowling figures are not very good to show. Everyone was smashed around the park, especially Jadeja and Patel. Oh, that's too bad.
It really is a beautiful day, not a cloud in the sky.
They've got a big total to chase, so they're going to have to score quickly right from the start.
Yeah, that's a good advice from the commentators. Here's the third person camera. You need to time your ball very good in the hard difficulty, else you are not going. That was land, and it is out. Not out. Wow.
From another angle.
Oops. That looked plumb to me.
Let's have a look at that in.
Oh, that was high actually. The umpire is good, as there is actually no DRS here, as this was released back in 2010. You need to press that triangle to let the bowler know that you are ready.
Catch him!
Edged.
So that was an edge.
Just one run.
Mean I had not timed it perfectly. They have a fielder on a perfect place, but I'm going to play this on leg side.
Oh, what's the umpire going to say about this one? Not out. Let's have a look at the action replay.
So umpire is still not interested. I played this shot on the front foot.
Well, I wonder what Hawkeye made of
This was also high. So you need to choose front foot or back foot just like EA cricket games. And this is the second cricket game from Codemasters where you need to choose a correct foot before
He was beaten all
playing any kind of shot. So I suppose maybe this is because it's hard difficulty, so I cannot see the batting timing meter. Oops. I know I'm going to lose this match, I know.
He's got the edge.
Oh, dropped catch.
Team may regret that.
And 1 hour already gone. Do you want to activate a power play? Yes, why not?
They're taking a power play now. Let's see if the batsman can make the most of the field restrictions. The run rate's climbing.
I mean, in the easy and normal difficulty, this game is so much easy.
Umpire signalling and
But on the hard difficulty, this game is pretty much broken somewhat, because
free hit. He can
if
only
you
run out.
mistime the ball, it's always go for a inside or outside edge.
Oh, great shot.
Finally,
That'll be 4 more.
Effortless. He hardly seemed to hit it.
He hit that upishly, but it's raced away to the...
when the ball is racing towards the boundary, you can press either the L2 or R2 button to see the ball or the other batsman, etc. There is actually a timing meter. I somehow missed it, and it's on the top right side of the screen when you play the shot. Take a notice now when I play the shot.
He's got the edge.
That was an outside edge. So if you play late, it's always an outside edge. And if you play early, that's always an inside edge. So let's talk about one another
Pressure on the new batsman.
new feature in this game since Ashes 09, and that is the power stick. What that is, I will tell you just in a moment. I'm always playing the shots very late, so that's why I'm missing them. But this time, I will play it early. I know it won't go for 4 runs.
2.
You can also dive by pressing the X key on the PS3 controller.
Oh, that's a cracking shot.
So you need to play a little early,
He's only faced a few balls, yet he's already on the attack.
and that's what I just noticed.
Very unlucky. He timed that
So let's talk about the power stick feature,
end of the over.
which is new in this game, International Cricket 2010, and that is how hard you press on the left thumbstick. You play the shot with that much power. So if you look at the bottom left on your screen, you can see the power of the shot. So how far you press it determines the
Beautiful timing.
shot power.
He timed that to
So if you press it all the way towards left or back, you will hit the ball with more force. But if you slightly press it, then you will only push the ball for easy singles or twos, etc. So you get the point, and that's also a very neat feature in this game. Furthermore, you can also play a 360 angle shot.
You don't want no balls, wise, etc., etc.
So this is the hard difficulty, and once you have judged how to
That was a confident shot.
play a shot with pure timing, then this game is so easy peasy for you.
Terrific shot.
See what I mean?
He picked that right off his nose.
Great shot.
So unless the bowler or the AI bowls a slow ball and you are tricked, this game is so easy. This was an inside edge. I know this was going to happen, so that's a good thing. I forgot to dive, and the decision is referred to the third umpire.
This will be an anxious wait for the batsman. I'm not sure if he knows.
This is out. Yeah, I know it. I should have dived. Dived, I mean, died, not died. So unlike Ashes 09, where the umpire says it's out or not out, for the decision referred to the third umpire, now we have a big screen on the ground which actually shows the third umpire decisions. Here comes the legend Yuvraj Singh. But I'm not going easy on anyone today because I need a lot of score and I need a lot of boundaries. So by holding L2 or left trigger, you can watch the other batsman running while you are taking runs. And by holding down the R2 button when running or taking runs, you can see the crease. This time I will play this on front foot and play it towards the leg side.
There's the slower ball.
That was a slow ball, he said. Did he?
Batsmen are coming back for a second.
Don't take 3 runs.
Batsmen change their mind. That's 2 more to the team total.
The commentary is very similar to Ashes 09. Then again, this game is a carbon copy of, once again I played late. This game is the carbon copy of, I was saying, Ashes 09 plus 3 to 4 new features.
That was superb placement.
That will really get the bowlers back up. No bowler likes being hit for 6.
That was 6 all the way.
So this is my first 6 in this innings, I suppose. Beautiful. Once again, I must say the camera work is just phenomenal. See? The animations are still twitchy and still not very accurate. This time I will play on straight.
Very good timing.
Another 6.
He really laid into that one.
That's a big hit. It's 6.
Oh no, he is mad at us or at the batsman. Is he Yuvraj Singh? No one is showing the current batsman. Once again I played late and I was lucky that it missed the stumps. So the fielders are now scattered, so I must be careful now. But who needs to be careful? That was an inside edge. I this time dived, but that was of no use because that was foolish running. And here comes the legend,
The new man in can't afford any lapses in
the best captain of all times, MS Dhoni. We can't rest. We need score. And once again, I played the shot so early. And if you look at the batsmen and bowlers, they also have confidence meters, how tired they are and what is the status of their confidence. What went wrong here? That was a no ball and a free hit. Oh God. You can play an advancing down the wicket shot in this game too, I suppose.
Impressive strike rate in this knock.
We need 51 runs in 5 balls. That's only because of the no balls we have bowled.
It's in the air.
What a catch.
Chance goes down.
Doesn't matter now, kid. Just be happy what you have. So with the L1 you play on front foot, and with the L2 you play on back foot, but if you hold down both keys like this, you play an advance down the wicket shot, just like this.
Edged.
I'm unable to read the spinner so far. See? I'm playing him late.
It's all over. Well, the winning team played this one-day international with skill, and it showed in the end. Congratulations to them.
So you have seen it. This is International Cricket 2010, the last cricket game made by Codemasters, or published by Codemasters, should I say, as the last cricket game made by Trickstar Games is obviously Ashes 2013, and I suppose we shouldn't even talk about that game. So if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit that like button below the video. I will see you in some another gaming video. Until then, goodbye.